Hi there, my beautiful Taurus Gemini. Welcome into your July reading. So today we are going to be looking into your month ahead. What do you need to know for your month when it comes to career and love? And we're going to do sort of like express readings when it comes to that. So yeah, that's it. We're going to start here with some overall energy. And if you're interested in getting exactly this reading, what you see here on YouTube, but personalized for you at the beginning of each month, you can get that on Patreon. You have a 7-day free trial, and all you got to do is join on the Look Mama, I'm Flying tier, okay? So let's get you here some overall energy for my Taurus Geminis. Is there anything else? Okay. I guess that's it. So we have over here, time to get out of a situation with Pale. And let's see what else. We have Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. We also have Pig, beware of greed. Courage, a journey either physical or mental. And then we have Quill, get back to basics. I'm actually getting, for some of you, there could be some sort of travel going on this month. And I feel like that could lead to something related to love. So if you're already in a relationship, it could be that something significant is happening there. Maybe it's your first trip, has a couple. If you're single, maybe that's where you're gonna meet someone or something like that. But it does feel like I'm truly getting like some sense of travel. Or maybe this is talking about like some distance, and maybe the distance is becoming a little bit closer, whether that is physical distance or emotional distance. So we're gonna figure out we're gonna figure out what shows up when it comes to love. There we go. But that's kind of the first initial things that I'm getting. Another thing that I'm getting is that when it comes to career, I feel like it's important for you to kind of look at the things that you've already accomplished, look at the things that you have already figured out that are a good way to do things, and figure out the things that are not so good and not so aligned with you. I feel like that could give you a bit of a perspective on things and could allow you to have this sort of brand new strategy and work on things in a different way. So this doesn't mean like, hey, take a break and don't put in any effort. No, it's actually, we have increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. I feel like the effort and the work that you need to do is sort of on the first step, figure out, okay, what should my next step be? How should I market things a little bit better? How should I, what do I really want? And where should I apply for a new job? Right? It's like really try to figure out what is working and what is not working, and where do you truly want to go, and then take this step towards it. Okay, but there's something about like a new strategy, a new way of doing things, maybe new work habits to make things a little bit more balanced. Okay, and then with this Pig, beware of greed, I'm actually getting that this could be about someone. Oh, and we even have like a fair lady here, fair woman, dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, gray, or white hair. Maybe someone born in April, or something happened in April and you've been thinking about this since that month. It could be, but I feel like there's someone at work, whether this is a boss or a coworker or something like that, and I feel like things have become a little bit toxic. Maybe this person is greedy and they have put in a lot of work on you, a lot of workload, and they're not respecting you, something like that. And it's like, hey, it's time to get out of this situation. Okay, so let's see where we go with this. Let's get into our career portion and see what you need to know. Okay, we have a motivation. Wow, this is so like dark. But when I saw the card motivation, I was actually getting, when there's a murder, the people are looking for the motive, right? Of why that person would end someone else's life. And there's this feeling when it comes to careers, like you have the motive. So perhaps you've been thinking like, oh, maybe I'm just overthinking this. Maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm being too dramatic and this is nothing. And it's like, what's the point? This will get resolved. But I feel like the message here is like, you have the motive. You have the motive to leave. You have the motive to change. So don't, underestimate yourself, or don't overlook the situation, okay? Because you need to protect yourself, and I feel like something here is not really protecting you. Not protecting your mental health, not protecting perhaps your well-being when it comes to your health and balance in your habits. And I feel like that's something to keep in mind, okay? But we also have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. That is interesting. We also have shine from within and go outside. I feel like I always see this go outside has, I mean, this is actually talking about like going outside, going into nature. But it's actually interesting because I always see this has like think outside the box, get out of your comfort zone. And I feel like that very much applies here. I feel like, you know, with these two cards especially, it is saying for you to reflect a little bit on why you're hesitating to make this change. Because maybe there's some sort of insecurity, maybe there's something that is holding you back. And I feel like it's important for you to kind of take a look at it and see if there's anything within yourself that you're thinking that you're not good enough, that you're thinking that, again, maybe you're thinking that you're being dramatic and overreacting to things that are not even, they don't even make sense. It's like, maybe I'm just like seeing things wrong. Is there something in your life, especially usually a lot of things come from childhood or something like that, where it's like your emotions would be unvalidated? Was there anything in your upbringing where maybe even in relationships, for example, where you used to be with partners, where if you expressed an insecurity, they would kind of, I don't know, discard it and be like, oh, why are you being like that? Like, get over it or something like that. I feel like it would be interesting for you to search a little bit within yourself to figure out what exactly is going on and why exactly are you reacting in certain ways. Okay, I feel like that would be something interesting for you to look at. And then in the end, they're like, go outside. Again, get out. Get out of the situation. Get out of your comfort zone too. Because I feel like right now, with this 9 of Wands, it almost feels like you're in a situation it's almost like you're with a wound in a leg. And you rather prefer to stay at home and tend to your leg by yourself, not knowing exactly what you're doing, than going to the actual hospital or to a doctor, afraid of what they may say about that wound, that it may be worse than you're expecting. And when this translates to your career, I feel like the message here is that perhaps you're looking at a situation, you're looking at this, and it's a little bit of not wanting to, I don't know, have that mindset of, oh, it's greener on the other side, right? Because sometimes it's not. And I feel like you're kind of holding yourself back with this fear of losing what you already have and losing the stability, the income that you already have towards something that may not even be that good of an opportunity to something that may be even worse, right? And it's like you're focusing on all the bad things that could happen instead of the things that are actually not working in your career right now and that are not respecting you and making you happy. So like, go to the hospital, please. Go look at that leg. Look at your career. Look at the things that are not working and change them. I do feel like there is a new opportunity here. For some, this could be something that either brings you joy, and it's something, I'm getting something around like it's childish, it's stupid, and I think this is how you're seeing this. Like, it's immature. Why would you want to go in that direction? It's so, I don't know, unstable, and it can go wrong so easily, right? So it could be something like that it's like a childhood dream, and you're thinking about it, you've been thinking about it, and part of you is, I feel like a big part of you is always questioning if it is the right path, right? If it isn't just you being dramatic and overreacting and that kind of thing and seeing things as they are not, right? But truth is, you're actually getting into a really good opportunity. Oh, and for others of you, this could be like a partnership with a friend or, I don't know, just someone you know, but I feel like it's someone you trust. So it could be also some type of partnership coming through. But there is truly an amazing opportunity here, okay? There is truly something that can change your whole life. It can require a lot of hard work, especially if you're starting from scratch, right? But I feel like the longer you stay in a toxic situation, the longer you're going to feel, I don't know, perhaps disrespected or just unhappy. And you deserve a lot more than to feel that way. So what your guides are asking you and begging you is please look into your subconscious to understand why you're hesitating, why you're holding yourself back when taking these changes. And then please take a step towards the unknown. We're going to be there to catch you, they're saying. We're going to be there to catch you. We're going to be there to support you and to open all the right doors for you. Okay? So that's something to keep in mind. But let's see here. What is your advice? Oh, yeah. And look at that. We have you're not alone. Absolutely. Follow your intuition. And we have healing. How beautiful. So this is essentially everything that we were talking about. With this, you're not alone and follow your intuition. I feel like deep inside you already know that something needs to change and that you need to go in a certain direction. Maybe for some of you, you don't know 100% what it will look like or what it is, but you know that there's something else out there, much more aligned to you than where you are currently. And that thing that is aligned is a wish come true. Okay? So please do that healing. I feel like it's super important. Okay? And no, please remember that you are protected and you are safe. Okay? And this is not something selfish. This is not something careless to do, childish, immature. No. Again, you have motive. Okay? Yeah, look at that temptation. This is, for me, this is the devil card in this oracle. And it's like you have the motive to get out of here. So you're not being childish. You're not being immature. I feel like you've endured as long as you needed and should. Okay? So let's take a look at your love situation and what you got going on here. I'm getting, for some of you, if you're going through a divorce, I'm hearing like, thank goodness, like, congratulations, like you needed to do that. So if this is not a divorce, perhaps there was someone that you've left or you're thinking of leaving, and it is someone deceiving and toxic and perhaps manipulating a little bit. But I feel like your guides are like, oh, Jesus, thank God that is happening, because I feel like you're moving towards a better direction. And as hard as it may be, perhaps you're, I don't know, just constantly thinking and wondering and the what ifs, a little bit like career. And like, am I being over dramatic? Am I being just reacting in a really unstable, childish way? And I feel like you're not. I feel like there's something definitely going wrong here. And maybe this is something, we'll talk about it. But maybe for some, this is something that has already happened. And so this is like your reassurance and confirmation, like, yeah, that was the right call to do. And so they're saying that, hey, very soon you're definitely moving into a new place. Again, maybe travel. Oh, so that could be it. Are you like, for some of you, maybe you're like moving out, moving to a different city or something. But I mean, that said, like physical or mental. So again, maybe it's just like you're moving on from someone. And so very soon that is going to lead to someone beautiful coming in your way. Okay. But right now, overall energy, that was the devil. I mean, I think that says it all. There's definitely something very wrong going on here. On your side, we have the Three of Swords. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Eight of Cups or the Eight of Wands. Eight of Swords. What the heck? We have the Lovers here on your person's side. The Wheel of Fortune. We have Knight of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. So I'm getting two different messages here. I feel like whoever this was, we have over here strong Gemini energy. We also have Capricorn, Pisces, and Sag. Okay? But I feel like whatever was going on here, this most likely was something karmic. If this person was abusive, please go take care of yourself, okay? You don't need to be in these situations. And I know it can be so hard because we love those people, right? And as if I'm in that situation. But, you know, usually when this happens, I hear a lot of like people saying that they love those people, so it's really hard to get out of those situations because they're always hoping that that person will change and that, I don't know, it's the last time, that kind of thing. And I don't know, like, again, I've never been in that situation, so I don't really know what you're going through exactly. But if that is your case, please take care of yourself, okay? Because this is not someone that will change. I actually feel like by you making this move, either now or that you have already done it, I feel like that is going to cause a lot of anger on this person. So if that hasn't happened yet, I feel like, to be honest, it could, okay? So just please be careful and take care of yourself. I feel like this is not a situation to overthink because, I mean, you literally have the Three of Swords in your overall energy. You're you're going through the massive heartbreak. And I feel like it's not even just because of a breakup. I feel like it's because of everything that this person has put you through. And I feel like you deserve so much more. But with this Page of Swords, I feel like there's always a part of you that is still wondering, that is, I don't know, kind of questioning if it was really the right call. Maybe this person has changed. Maybe me walking away has made this person realize my value and that kind of thing. That has not changed. Okay, this person is still the same person. And the other part of this message is that I actually feel like you have someone lovely, perhaps an earth sign, maybe a Virgo, someone absolutely lovely that you're manifesting. And right now it is up to you. It is your choice. But you truly have someone that is super aligned with you. Maybe you will even dream of them eventually. But there is someone that is really, really aligned with you. But it is your call. It is up to you to push this through, to make this happen, and to keep going. If this is something that you have already done, if you have already broken up with this person, filed for divorce, whatever it was, okay? But please take care of yourself, okay? I really feel like whoever we're talking about here is not healthy, okay? This is a toxic situation. And I mean, I guess this also applies to that. Time to get out of a situation, okay? So that situation of the carriage, of like a trip, maybe that is actually happening, and it could be very good for you to understand. I don't know, for you to have like a me time kind of thing. And I feel like that will make you understand a lot of things about what you need to heal, but also a lot of things about what this relationship is and what it should be, what a true love relationship should be, right? What it should feel like, what should happen in that type of relationship, and the things that are happening or not happening, they're definitely not in tune with that. Okay, so I feel like it's going to definitely make you realize a lot of stuff, even if it's just an emotional, mental travel, right? Where you're just journaling and reflecting a little bit, but please tend to yourself. Free like a bird, yeah. Free yourself, okay? And please protect your inner child. I feel like oftentimes we forget to look at things this way, but sometimes we need to look at ourselves and other people too, because that is going to tell us how we react to certain things. But we need to look at ourselves and other people as the little kids that they used to be, and the little kids that you used to be. Think of your 4-year-old. Would someone like this has a parent? Would you want that? And maybe that is what you've grown up with. Wouldn't you change that little girl's life or that little boy's life and give them a different parent? You couldn't before, because parents are parents, right? But here you still can. You still can choose for yourself what you want your future to look like. So do the best for that 4-year-old you, okay? And take care of you, okay? So let's see here. What is your advice? This was a deep message. Damn. We have speak up. Absolutely. Take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. And yeah, listen to your inner child. Okay? Everything is going to be okay. I'm even getting emotional. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm making some of you cry. But I'm really getting so emotional. And I'm getting a big like stomach, I don't know, like turmoil, I guess. And in my heart, I don't know, I feel like things have been really tough on you. And maybe this message was, I hope, the little push that perhaps you needed to remind yourself that what that little child needs, okay? What do you need? So please take a step back, relax, and eat pizza. Take care of yourself. Speak up, okay? If things are not right, don't be afraid to lean on your friends, on support. If you don't have anyone, there are always people, okay? And you can lean into helplines and that kind of thing. We're from different places. Probably there's not a lot of people from Portugal here, so I can't really recommend anything for you, but definitely search and don't be afraid to contact those people. They are going to help, okay? But please speak up, okay? Don't allow yourself to be in this situation. And if it is nothing that, I don't know, that aggressive, still speak up and take care of yourself and get out of a situation that is not respecting you, okay? You can truly have someone beautiful by your side. This person is not it, okay? So just keep that in mind, okay? Oh, Jesus. Let's lighten things up and finish this reading with some fun stuff for you to do, for you to take care of yourself. And you got a bunch of them, so you clearly need this. But we have sushi night, we have sport event, hot chocolate, we have dress up, farmers market, photography walk, we have bowling and gardening. So this photography walk, you essentially just go for a walk and take photos of anything beautiful. And I feel like all the other ones are pretty straightforward. So definitely share some love in the comments for those that are going through this. Even if this portion of the reading wasn't really for you, but you still watched it. Thanks so much for that, first of all. But definitely share some love in the comments for those people. And I mean, if you want to drop some like helplines from your country, maybe it'll be helpful for someone else, okay? But this is what I have for you, my Taurus Gemini. I really, truly wish you all the best. Please take care of yourself, okay? Do what is best for you. You have my support over here, okay? And if you ever need anything, please let me know. I'm going to do my best, even though at a distance, maybe there's not a lot that I can do, but you have my support, okay? And everything is going to be okay. And you have your God's support. So thanks so much for being here. I really wish you all the best, and I hope this helped somehow and resonated. And if you want to, reciprocate some love, then all you got to do is smash that like button for me and subscribe if you haven't already. That really helps a lot. But thank you for being here. I love you very much. I wish you the best. And hopefully we'll talk very, very soon in a better, more lighthearted mood type of reading. Okay? So love you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.